Now we're gonna start with full educational Garen game. Demacia! You guys voted for it. We just played Yone jungle, worked out perfectly fine. Now we're gonna play Garen jungle. A very simple champion, a very strong champion. Again, utilizing his specific strengths. He's very good at farming, and he only wants to gank usually when he has his ult up or when he have good setup. Let's say a Syndra. It's very hard for us to gank a lane like Smolder Lulu. So usually we're gonna ignore the bot lane, and that also brings out the big weakness that enemies know I can't really focus on bot lane. They do need to be careful because if they fully ignore us, then psychology-wise we have something to focus on again, because if they don't respect us at all, then we can for sure punish them. Okay, let's go Garen. Let's see if we have a Garen skin. We have Commando Garen. Nice. And the Master Garen. I don't know what to take rune-wise, so let me check what the pros do. They take Phase Rush. There's someone in the jungle playing it. I assume Fleet Footwork will be fine. I will take Phase Rush. Oh shit, oh shit. Fuck!
My blade is yours.
So we're playing an Emerald Elo, full educational game, Garen game. I have not played Garen in a while. I didn't know if I have the right runes now. I have Phase Rush, which is fine. I'm playing in the top 5% of the best players, and Garen is not really known as the best jungler out there. But I'm gonna make it work. First time Garen, but with all the knowledge, playing it smart, playing it well, it will be a fantastic experience for us all. Let's get it. So, most people take Strikebreaker. Strikebreaker is first. I wanted to go for an aggressive way. Like maybe with Mortal Reminder, Phantom Dancer, like something really aggressive. So my clear always stays very quick. My E has 9 seconds cooldown, my Q 8. We're always gonna take E first and need to start on the AoE camp chickens here. There's no other thing. Starting wrap up with Q is simply way too slow. We're gonna do chickens into Crux into wrap up, and we want to clear our chickens always on spawn, because that's one thing we're good at, right? And this Garen skin is so fucking cool, by the way. So what's gonna be most likely is Strikebreaker into... Wait, what do I have now? I have Second Wind and Overgrowth. Okay, that's good. Second Wind and Overgrowth is good. I think Second Wind doesn't do that much. Probably Inspiration would be better, but I can't buy boots and go for Strikebreaker immediately. That would be the best, yeah. The rest, this is okay. I think raw attack damage is probably better here. But we take that. It's gonna be Strikebreaker into Phantom Dancer. Probably with attack speed boost, yeah. Okay, let's go. Auto tag into E. Okay. Goated wave clear already, level 1. I think you could have also smited the chickens here. Something we can do in put in consideration the next time we play Garen jungle. Dice from the burn. Q is gonna last for decent amount of seconds. Okay. It is... How many seconds do I have it? 4.5 seconds. So I can use it. I can use it 4.5 seconds before hitting the Crux. Or 1.5 seconds in distance from the Crux. Also fine. We don't want to use our E yet. We want to use it on the buff. Instantly QE. Let it run out. And then E has 8 seconds cooldown. I think we're gonna play with the E and then run out. We're also gonna wait with my Q to get the extra movement speed on the kite. You see, now I have the extra movement speed still. A Nimbus Cloak. Interesting. Udi has 4 CS. I don't know what he's doing. We see him with 4 CS. He could be in my jungle right now. Gonna put 2 points in my E. Did not take anything. He could be cheesing me. But I think I'm fine. We want to max our E, get the max damage out, and then full clear every camp with E. That's our goal. Auto tag E. Always auto tag in between. Cancel auto tag Q. Like right at the end of the E, you cancel to auto tag Q it. QE again. Walk out. Tag the blue buff. Can we gank bot lane? Probably not. As I said earlier in the Champions deck, we don't really like a bot lane gank. That seems fine. Could be Udyr, by the way. I'm gonna smite this, put a ward here. There's Bard, totally fine. I will have respect. We see the Scuttle listed up. I'm gonna walk forward. I think Udyr is on top side Scuttle. It was Bard who took it. I'm just gonna attack the Bard. We are not scared. Udyr should be topside. My chickens spawn in 14. Remember, we want to be... We see Udyr top lane, so I can take enemy chickens into my chickens. Keep in mind, we want to have the chickens respawn timer permanently. No matter which chickens it is, we want to clear those because of our E one-shotting them, right? Charge! I think I'm gonna put a ward in this bush. He could be on our chickens right now, and he would if he's smart. If he walks to his chickens, we have a big advantage above him. I'm gonna walk around. If he does my chickens right now, I hope I can still get my Crux in time, and then everything will be fine. We still have our chickens respawn timer. We see him here, 28 CS. So jungle tracking wise, he full cleared plus top lane scuttle. He sees, oh fuck, he just invaded my chickens. So now he's gonna go for his Crux, and I just have his chickens first ahead. Like I have 1 chickens more than him. Now because of my chickens, I have 2 chickens more than him, so I'm pretty ahead of him. And I have his chickens on respawn timer. It's 1 minute 43. Means I can take my wolves, my grump, into maybe enemy chickens again, giving grubs. A lot of options we have already. You see, I'm ahead of this Udyr. I wasn't ganking once, because ganking is not my strength. Which is totally fine. Maybe I find a gank, and then I will go for it. If it looks promising. Only if it looks promising. Even with Garen, it's possible. We walk up. If we see something. Doesn't look good at all. He's dead, so I immediately reset. I'm not good at this. I'm not good at this. He can just walk out. Don't waste your time. I think we're just gonna buy boots and raw damage. Jungle, I need help. Okay? We consume information. We communicate it well. We listen to it. But we don't follow it. We listen to it. Big difference. Auto attack Q. Into E. Always the same, very simple. Mid lane looks fantastic. Nice, we can try to play for that. The moment we have ult, we want to utilize our ult. We see Lulu roam too, so maybe we can try to use Lulu ult as well. That's from the burn. Auto attack E. My W gives me armor and magic resist. Doesn't give any damage, absolutely 0. So we don't use it in the jungle ever. Q and walk. Nice from the burn. On my way towards grubbies. On 1 grub, I'm already level 6. So this looks very interesting. We want to get level 6 and then use our ult and immediately have everything on cooldown and fight. Okay? I'm walking up on him. Use my E. Very simple. We got 1 kill. I'm not level 6 yet. We want to kill the... I think the Kled is fine here. Okay. Maybe we can help the Syndra. Udyr is still on it. I'm gonna walk up on him. Like, it's totally fine how we play it, okay? We have to play it slow. And that is all okay. Exactly like I wanted to go. I could probably want to go for Scuttle first. Lulu's also here. I'm not scared. After my Scuttle, I'm level 6. Maybe I find a play on the Udyr then. I don't want him to clear this. I'm not gonna let him clear this. I'll wait for my Q cooldown. Not let the Scuttle reset either. Lulu needs to stop him here. We'll be level 6 after that. And now we can try to kill him. Because we're level 6 and he's level 5. He still doesn't want to give it, because Udyr is strong in these catches. But we're level 6, he's level 5, and he needs to respect us. If we get a catch on him, he immediately dies, because I want to... Okay, okay. Yo! That's beautiful. Okay. And now he's mad. So we made Garen jungle look broken. I'm ahead in CS. I did everything what I needed to do. I did not gank, but am fully in the game, and it's a huge jungle gap, and it's in the top 5% of the best players in the world. Every champion, almost every champion, is viable in the jungle. It just needs to be a good clear. Garen has a good clear. Garen is fine in the jungle. But please, 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 do not pick up Garen if you don't know how the fundamental works. Do not pick up any champion that is not meant to be in the jungle unless you know fundamentals perfectly. I do know fundamentals. I gladly teach it to you. You can ask me all the questions you want, but if you do it correctly, it will be easy. For example, if you reset after the grubs, don't pick up Garen. You need to get chickens, wrap buff, Crux, then reset, because then you use the fundamental. You first clear one side of the map, then reset, clear the other side of the map, and then you go for play. My ult has 50 seconds cooldown, perfectly in time for bot lane play after my full clear. Very important. If you went for full clear 2 here, big mistake. If you go top lane gank now, big mistake. Why is it a bad thing to gank top lane right now? What do you think? Look, he almost dies. Irelias types, I need help. Sinerias, please help me. I could not care less. I'm sorry, but this is not how jungle works. In the jungle, you're getting flamed daily. You're getting... People are toxic. People are... Help, help, help. No, you do what is right. Not what people want you to do. Because only if you do what is right, you're able to climb the ladder of elo and success. Auto attack Q Tiamat E. Very simple. We got the combo off. Now we kite towards Grump. After Grump, we do Blue Buff, and then I have ult up. Guess what? I'm allowed to go for a play. I have my ult up. Without ult and without flash, we don't want to go for a gank, and that is the reason I did not go for a gank topside here. Don't you like tanks in the jungle? I do think tanks in the jungle are fine. The playstyle is pretty different from how I usually like to play it, with like getting my camps done, then going for plays. Tanks usually are too slow in farming. The problem with tanks in the jungle, the only problem is that you buy HP, which doesn't improve your clear speed, which leads to you being usually slower than the enemy jungle, and you're forced to do something on the map. Demacia! Like, Garen, like, tell me this is complicated. You learn the fundamentals, and you pull it off. Garen is a very easy champion. I Q and E, right? I removed my hands from the keyboard the moment I did my combo, right? Because there's nothing else I can do. Okay, let's read my W. Garen steals his courage for 4 seconds, reducing damage by 30%. He also gains a shield and tenacity for 0.75 seconds. I can just use my W here to get a small shield, because I won't need it against enemies anyways. Yeah. We can Tiamat during our E. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, we check chickens. His chickens are down. We're gonna take our chickens into our Crux and to reset. Why? Because fundamentals. And because I do not have my ult, I do not have my flash. Very simple. Charge! And again, we play a champion that is not meant for the jungle, in the jungle to perfection. And that is beautiful. It's so much fun to be able to play any champion in the jungle. If you play it right. Okay, now look at this. I'm 20 CS ahead of an Udyr. This is brutal. I should not have used my Tiamat here, because now I can't use my Tiamat there, but actually it doesn't matter. Okay, reset. Why? Another fundamental used. Playing with your power spikes. We ignore this Syndra. Die. I don't care if she dies. I need to play the game correctly. So Grubs is spawning in 10 seconds. I need to be in time with my items. I have ult up. I have flash coming up soon. I am in position for the play, resetting for the right, resetting once you have the right power spikes. Udyr doesn't have full item, I have full item. So I'm stronger than him, and I'm gonna showcase this. You could have communicated that they need to respect the enemies in that time I'm not here. Oh, fantastic. My team is doing really well. Really well. Nice. Okay, we love it. If they fought and ended up dying, we can still fight if they used all their stuff. Because we, as Garen, usually you're able to get one pick for sure. There's a decent clear here too. There's a W just to be a little bit more tanky here. E one more time. Beautiful. Auto-attack Smite. Auto-attack Strikebreaker Q. Cancel all the animations if possible. I think you should always use Strikebreaker during your E, because you're not missing out on any damage in that sense. She has TP. I think I want to invade enemy bot side camps. I do still have ult. If she was dead now, it would be a perfect situation. What is this TP? To Roxy all the wave, take tax all the wave, and then kite bottom. You see how quick I am moving towards bot side to have W'd earlier. It's so simple. It's actually insane. Like, it's so cool. Okay, I'm gonna take Grump into Wolves, into Reset, into buying Berserkers. Look at that booty, what the fuck? Hey, yo! Look at those shorts this guy, those pants this guy is having. This skin is the coolest skin, honestly. 100%, 100%. Demacia! It's so cool, man. So well made. Look at the entire, I think the entire skin looks really cool. I bring justice. I think I'm gonna reset here, as I told you. Do not full clear. Take one side of the map, reset, and take the other side of the map. Strikebreaker and run! The Strikebreaker gives me auto attack E, very simple. Okay, I get 35% movement speed per enemy champion hit. That's pretty. That's a lot of movement speed. Looks like bots. I have ult and flash. What does that mean? We want to go for play. Champion specific strength. On our ult and flash, we want to use it. Flash is pretty important here too. On Nocturne, you just need ult. So, we just walk up. And how do we play it, guys? I show you. Top 5% of the best players in the entire world. Like, I'm pretty sure you can do the same. And I even misplayed that. I should have just kept my 11 first, level 11, so it's lower cooldown. Like, it was terribly done from me. Oh, you almost stole it. Auto attack. And now, what are we good at? Clearing waves. So what am I doing? Clearing waves. I'm playing my champion to perfection. That's the goal. And whatever champion you choose, learn how to play it to perfection. Oh, wait, I one-shot the wave? Yeah, that's what Garen does. What else do we pick here? Oh. Run, Sinerias! I mean, I think I'm tanky enough for that. I don't need to use my flash. My team coming up too. I'm not gonna take it. I'm just gonna take my camps because I'm very quick clearing that. I think I go Phantom Dancer now. Okay, other champions, like, what do we take here? Skarner. He can't clear the waves that fast, right? So, I can do it with Garen, whilst I can't do it with Skarner. So if you play like Skarner as Garen, then Garen Jungle is really weak. If you play Garen Jungle as a Garen Jungle, it's really strong. It's actually important that you picked it up correctly. SDP, I'm gonna react. I have flash and ult. I'm allowed to go for a play. I'm gonna walk up. I have pretty decent movement speed. I'm gonna walk up. Let's see if I find something. I don't need to kill him. I can also just wave clear, which is again my strength. Ah! W for those who saw it already coming ages ago. We have our item right after the Herald. Gonna take this. Oh, I can't proc it with my ear. Of course I can't. Of course I can't. Lol. X-Fit is pretty decent. I think with Phantom Dancer we will deal so much damage. We still have ult and flash. I kind of want to use that. But I do have too much gold, so I can go for a reset. Never forget why we fight. I think I'm gonna probably just reset after that. Or if I find a play, like if I find a way to get my ult used, that would be insane. Probably not. I probably just reset now. There's nothing up for me. Gonna get Phantom Dancer, and now I'm so quick. How much movement speed? 660. Wow. My team is doing really great work. I really like that. Okay, we want to use our stuff. We're just going to walk up. Be careful the way we play. We have phase rush, so we can just run out. Use our phase rush to the max. Kite out. Can use our Herald. First take the enemy camps. No, he didn't give it to me. I want to fight this. I want to fight the... I use my passive here if I can. Get some decent HP back. Use my W just if I'm scared. Get the extra tenacity and shield. Totally fine. I still want to fight it, but we don't have vision and I'm pretty low on HP. So probably gonna be dragon into one more clear. Look at my damage. Wow. I do have my ult still. Pick up the small little fruit here. W right when I enter. Maybe he's gonna Q me. I'm just gonna walk up on him. I'm so quick. I'm coming. I don't see anything. We're ults. Okay, maybe he was staying. I think I'm just gonna take the wave. Why? Because I'm Garen. Now I've experienced this as well. Now I have experienced it as well. Like you... And now I chill again at the level. Riot Games doesn't want it to be. Bring them right! Okay, I need to stay as close as possible to... I should not use my W, I think. Use my Strike Breaker to finish it. Use the plant here. I'm very quick because I'm Garen. I can also dance a little bit if I want to. I'm not getting slowed. The Mars here. I'm gonna get chickens into Crux to reset. Oh, my damage is getting really crazy. And then top second. I think I got Mortal Reminder for maximum damage. I can't play the game at all if I have it too. I'm gonna play through. Okay, my team is already ending. Fantastic. I have a really good team this game, so I cannot complain. But I think what we needed to learn this game, we learned. GG. Beautiful.